Pythagoras theorem. Theorem statement again you write down from the textbook. Pythagoras theorem statement you write down from the textbook. This is the required figure for Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABC, this angle B is given 90 degree and BD is perpendicular to AC by construction. So given is only angle B is given 90 degree and we are going to prove AC square. AC is the hypotenuse because B angle is given 90 degree. So opposite side of B angle is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that is the perpendicular side square sum. Side 1 square plus side 2 square. So side 1 is AB square, side 2 is BC square. So this Pythagoras statement we are going to prove. By construction, BD is drawn perpendicular to hypotenuse. So BD is perpendicular to AC. This is the construction. We are constructing this BD perpendicular to AC. Now because of this perpendicular drawn from the 90 degree angle on hypotenuse, three right angle triangles are formed. Which three? ADB, BDC and ABC. As we proved before only similarity of the right angle triangles, the right angle triangles are similar to each other. So here also all these three triangles ABC, ADB and BDC, all the triangles are similar with each other. They are similar. While writing, I told you that you have to be very careful about writing the correct vertices in the correct place. So if you are having some difficulties, first you write down the first two, compare first two, then again ABC to BDC, and then you are writing all three together. So here we are using directly the property of similarity of right angle triangles, and these three triangles are similar to each other. Now first two triangles first we consider. ABC, triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADP. When we are writing similarity, that time the angles are similar by AA test. So here the reason, if you want to write down, you are writing AA test, angle test. Then the triangles are similar, they are not congruent. So triangles are similar, so their angles are congruent but their sides are in proportional. So that is why we are writing the side ratios according to the given similarity. So here in triangle ABC, the first segment is AB. AB is proportional to AD. Therefore, AB upon AD is the first ratio. It is equal to BC upon DB and AC upon AB. And reason is corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now among the three ratios, we select the two ratios which we required. So we required AB ratio, wherever the AB is coming, because in our proof AB segment AB is there. So this first ratio and the third ratio we compare, and by cross multiplication AB square is equal to AC into AD. When we cross multiplied the first and third ratio, the ratios are coming, the product is coming, AB square is equal to AC multiplied by AD. This is our equation number 1. Similarly, for the ABC triangle is again similar to the BDC triangle. Now again we are writing the ratios. So AB upon BD is equal to BC upon DC equal to AC upon BC. Here the same reason, CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now in these three ratio, among these three ratio, again we are selecting two ratios. Which two ratio? The second segment we required BC. So wherever the BC segment is there, that ratios we compare. So here second ratio and third ratio again we are comparing, and by cross multiplication BC square is equal to AC multiplied by DC. This is our equation number 2. Now in the right hand side of the proof, to prove AB square plus BC square, these two are added. So here is first equation, LHS side is AB square, and second equation LHS side is BC square. So if we add these two, we are getting AB square plus BC square, which we required. So we are adding equation number 1 and 2. So LHS side is added is equal to RHS side is added. So RHS is AC multiplied by AD plus RHS side for second equation is AC multiplied by DC. It is equal to, now from RHS side, this AC is common between these two numbers or two ratios. So AC we are taking common, into bracket what remain, AD plus DC. Now look at the figure. If we add these two segments AD and DC, total segment AC is formed. Means this D is between A and C. Therefore, AD plus DC is equal to AC. Therefore, AC remains as it is. Plus this bracket answer is also coming AC. So AC into AC product is AC square. So therefore, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras theorem is proved. Now, next theorem is converse of Pythagoras theorem. This converse theorem you are writing from the textbook in your classwork notebook. Complete this converse theorem in your notebook from the textbook. Also, solved example. Next theorem, converse of Pythagoras theorem, you are writing from textbook in your classwork notebook. Also, all the solved example from page number 36, 37 and 38. All solved examples also you are writing from textbook and complete in your classwork notebook.